Was she potty trained?
Yes.
Was she potty trained after you got her or before you got her?
Before.
Did she have accidents when you first got her?
No.
Hello, True Crime Stories family. Welcome back. Adam Montgomery was a no-show at court again today. He refused transport to court today and yesterday over his apparent unwillingness to be strip searched. Kayla broke down on the stand today as she recalled how Harmony died and the steps Adam took to hide and dispose of her remains. While under cross-examination, Kayla was rubbing her forehead and hanging her head low. The defense attorney asked if she was okay. She said she had a migraine. News 9 Investigates has learned that Kayla Montgomery will go before the State Parole Board on March 7, 2023. She is eligible for parole in May. Do you think Kayla will get parole and be released in May? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Was Kayla a victim or accomplice to Adam? They had a drug-fueled relationship. Adam mistreated his wife and put his hands on her. Kayla claimed that she was scared of him and did what she had to so she could survive. Adam threatened to take her life all the time, so she lied for him and didn't alert the police about Harmony's death. It was strange throughout Kayla's testimony that she referred to Harmony as Adam's daughter and not her stepdaughter. Did Kayla ever love Harmony? At a minimum, Kayla could have found a way to get Harmony medical attention on the day she died. Everybody failed Harmony, and her remains still haven't been found. Adam made sure he didn't tell anyone where he put Harmony, not even Kayla. Adam's hatred towards Harmony's mom contributed to the mistreatment of Harmony. The stress and mistreatment Harmony endured is the root cause of her accidents that led to her death. Harmony regressed in the care of Adam. She was already potty trained. She knew how to use the bathroom, but it made Adam mad when Harmony had accidents, and the more accidents she had, the worse his beatings became. Harmony had a traumatic reaction. The emotional stress caused by traumatic events or disruptions in Harmony's normal routine contributed to her accidents. Harmony was in a bad environment that wasn't good for her. She couldn't thrive or adapt to so many changes in a small amount of time. From moving with Adam and being mistreated to becoming homeless living in a crowded car. Adam had a bad temper. He was full of rage and had misdirected anger towards Harmony. He couldn't keep his hands to himself. He gave Kayla and Harmony black eyes. Harmony was terrified of Adam. This poor child lived in terror 24 hours a day. She was terrified of Adam because he always mistreated her. He told people that he hated his beautiful daughter to the core because she was evil like her mother, and she reminded him of her mother. Adam took his misplaced anger out on Harmony that he had towards her mother. He also took his anger out on this poor baby for getting evicted and having to live in his car. Adam was a drug addict that fought for 4 years to get custody of Harmony for the purpose of using her to get government assistance to support his drug habit. He never had the right intentions or the capacity to love or take care of Harmony. Harmony was probably scared to ask Adam to take her to the bathroom because she would get in trouble for interrupting him from using drugs. When Harmony had accidents, Adam smacked her so hard that Kayla could hear the smack, and Harmony would cry for hours. So sad.
Kayla, why were you evicted from the home?
Because the mortgage wasn't getting paid.
And after you were evicted, where did you begin living?
In our car.
What kind of vehicle was it?
A Chrysler Sebring.
When you began living in that car, who were you with?
It was myself and Adam, Harmony, and the 2 boys.
Where were you sleeping during that period?
In the car.
The stress of living in a crowded car with no bathroom. Living in a crowded car caused Harmony more stress. On top of dealing with her dad mistreating her, made it difficult for her to communicate her needs. I can imagine everyone was stressed out from living in a crowded car. It's hard for adults to adjust to being homeless and living in a car, and even harder for kids to adjust. Kids can't sit in one place for a long period of time. Harmony didn't start having accidents until they moved into Adam's small Sebring. 5 people lived in Adam's car. Adam, Kayla, Kayla's 2 sons, and Harmony. It was cramped in there. There was only enough room for them to sit up and lean their head against the window to fall asleep.
So Adam would sleep in the driver's seat. I slept in the passenger seat. And Harmony was behind the passenger seat. And the baby, Declan, was in the middle, and Seamus was behind the driver's seat.
Kayla, I asked you earlier about whether Harmony was potty trained when you got custody of her. And I believe you said she was.
Yes.
Did that change at some point after the eviction?
Yes.
And tell the jury about that. What happened to Harmony?
She wouldn't let us know when she had to use the bathroom, and so she was peeing in the car, just in her seat that she was sitting in, and she wouldn't tell us that she had to use the bathroom.
Was she only peeing, or was she having other accidents at the time?
She was also pooping.
How frequently was this occurring for Harmony?
A lot. Like, at least every day.
And did those accidents, did they increase in frequency the longer you were in that car?
Yes.
How was the defendant responding when she had these accidents?
Getting angry.
Would he do anything physically to her when she had accidents?
Yeah, he would smack her.
And what does that mean, that he would smack her?
He would smack her in the face, or on her leg, or in her hand.
Were these soft smacks,
No.
hard smacks, or something else?
They were, like, hurt, stung smacks.
What makes you say hurt, stung smacks?
Because she would cry during, like, whenever she got smacked by him. And I could hear it, and it sounds like it hurt.
I'm sorry, you could hear the crying or you could hear the smack?
Smack. And the crying.
When you say she was crying, who's she?
Harmony.
Those strikes, were they manifesting in any way on Harmony?
Yes.
How were they manifesting on her?
The more accidents she had, the more he would get angry, and he would hit her repetitively.
Was the defendant causing visible injuries to Harmony?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
And tell us about those injuries.
When he would hit her, she started getting black eyes and bruises on her face, on her legs. Yeah.
Did you ever see her bleed as a result of being struck by him?
No, I didn't see that.
This tragic case highlights the devastating impact of unresolved anger and resentment in families. Adam's behavior towards his own daughter shows us the result of a destructive nature of unchecked emotions and drug addiction. Adam couldn't bond and foster a healthy relationship with his own daughter. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.